Memphis on a gorgeous night. The snow is gone, and so is the pause in Memphis basketball. Tulane's in town, 500, hoping to finish the year strong. Hi, everybody. Inside FedEx Forum, I'm Dave Woloshin, Walton Center. I guess they were out in the snow running around. And, this is the second pause they've had this year. Don Daly will put the ball into the air, and Nolly will hold on.
Well, it's expected to have some rust. What you hope is that you could overcome it and get in a groove eventually, and that's exactly the start by Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker, who had 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a couple of steals in that first game. Williams, there's the nice dish, and Musa's
long to really get going in their offense.
Got to shoot quick, and Boogie will pull the trigger. That one is right down the middle. First lead by Memphis in the game. That's cross, and that
shot
will be the opportunity for an old-fashioned three. You have 4 key transfers on this team. Boogie going to go coast to coast. No, gives it up to the corner. He's been hot. Missed it. There's his high school teammate Dandridge, who will draw the foul
this season.
Dandridge, who's had some knee problems. We mentioned that. Alo had a leg issue. Lester DeAndre Williams had a bad back. The one positive of the pause is they've gotten healthy.
You're a silver lining kind of guy. I like that. You got to look for silver lining somewhere in all this.
Tigers go to the trap, and there's a steal by Alo, and the little bear hug as he tried to go up.
Their defense was outstanding and really dominating and forcing teams.
I do worry, and I know this coaching staff is up.
On professional nights, that would have just been a continuation. But you're right. I think that was a little bit of a stretch there.
Watson draws the foul.
Absolutely.
So they can get a second on Thursday. Would they play Wichita State? Could they win the conference at 76%?
25%. So mentally, he's planting. He looked at this year rather than the physical shooting, and constantly Ramos did touch it from that angle. It certainly looked initially like it went off of Lomax. Memphis really doing a good job getting the ball inside. They just haven't been able to score.
Hardaway with 3 on the clock, and he got that one. And there is the seventh turnover.
They're throwing at guys not even looking at the ball. Really out of sync.
And this one should be easy, finally.
Coming out of their matchup.
And another near turnover. Well, Penny has said they don't practice as much in here as they would like. That's a nice find. And the first bucket in the game.
Steals.
Wide open look, Forbes. That's what you expect from.
Right now we're on a pace for a game in the 50s. And Tulane within 1 possession. So again, Ron Hunter, it's not the style how he got there, the efficiency, but he's right where he wants to be within striking distance.
Williams. The green wave. Nolly has his pocket picked. And an easy one for Forbes.
Didn't seem like he was ready to gather himself and go up in traffic.
2-point game as Lomax tries to get his team engaged. Nolly with a tough move to the
advantage of Memphis having such a difficulty getting back in groove.
Hardaway finally finds Quinones close to that 5-second count. And that is going to be a goaltend. That was a left-handed shot by Dandridge. Dandridge getting a lot of.
Want to play for him. He is so engaging, so positive, so upbeat. Just a lot of enthusiasm, even in this year of uncertainty.
That was a great feed inside by.
How often can they count on Dandridge? He's had somebody we can count on regularly.
After he made the first 2. Lomax without an assist yet in this game. Quinones gets the assist from Boogie. Even on defense, Memphis does not seem to have that spring in their step, although Nolly has done a pretty good job on Forbes. That time Forbes gets
quickly. And one of the telltale signs when guys get tired is when they're, your body is conditioned once you get it.
Turn the ball over.
Nice pass.
Nolly found Dandridge. And Dandridge has 6.
Before he saw where the defense was.
Walker, dangerous pass. Tough move and an and one and throw shooter. And that bucket was the first.
Memphis with a chance to open it up.
Good steal by Williams, and there's Nolly again. And Walker, very.
Yeah, they're still in their matchup. It's just man-to-man principles in the area where the ball is.
Good ball movement, and Bookie Ellis is second free in the year, averaging 13 points a game. And that ends their drought. And DeAndre Williams
He should play better as well. Tulane's going to come out and trap a little bit.
10 on that clock
different
now.
Look.
Penny says go. And it didn't work out for Williams.
He just threw it up there. You tell he's just a little out of sync.
And the half comes to an end with the Watson miss.
But he's provided some, a nice spark. A couple of possessions for Ron Hunter.
He had 3 points. And on cue, there's Walker. Played 2 minutes here, and he looked tired. And there's another easy one. Here's Jeffries. Will he be the spark? That was knocked away from him. It hit the baseline. Should be.
Or his minutes that aren't as much as he played last year. I think it may be confidence in not playing as many minutes. But you just can't go up there and miss 2 of them. That's a real problem.
Tigers have yet to score in the first half, and the clock is not started. It has stayed at 7th foul that has been called the best free throw shooter on the team.
But we think he's got a tremendous upside.
Well, he's got great athleticism. He's their best offensive rebounder. And without weights, look at the
country
physique.
strong.
Yeah.
Country strong.
I like that.
Yep.
Small town. Nice shot. Forbes again.
In that matchup, they play fierce man-to-man when that ball's in your area. In your area.
DJ with
nice
a
move.
Pirouette. With a bunch of moves in the offensive rebound. Fumbles the ball. Look what I found. He gives it to Quinones, and that will come. Minutes gone here in the second half. Tigers trying to get their 13th win on the year. The Green Wave. And Watson finds some room. Nice shot over our older guys, but they're younger this year. Jeffries, another nice move, and this time he got the finish.
Points here in the second half.
Jeffries with another rebound in the U of M, really owning the boards in this game.
Nice move by Damon Baugh. He's tough to guard because he's very strong, capable, but as you mentioned, he's had problems with decisions at times, particularly passing the ball.
Wonderful save by Lomax that time.
He was actually looking for DJ to give him an alley-oop, but DJ thought better of it and said, let's go back in our offense.
At shot clock now down to 6 as Lomax starts the offense. And contact there, point advantage. Easy for DJ, and one inside. And some joy on a technical on DeAndre Williams. And there's Cody Topper out there to try to move guys away.
This is not good. You got guys coming off the bench now.
It stays 15 on Kevin Cross, and he's ejected.
So Memphis has shot 3 free throws so far. Made
man inside too. He is a terrific rebounder. The Cross is the physical guy.
Yeah, they don't have a guy to replace him inside like that.
That was a block by
Dandridge.
Dandridge.
Pope may see more.
They've been called for a total. Watson over Nolly. Good looking shot. Yeah. Now this nice look inside, and that'll be an and one opportunity.
That's a tough feeling.
29%. That one just barely grazed the rim, and then he went into the lane too quick. That is a late.
Then it becomes a real agony when you have to go to the free throw line.
That one won't fall for Walker. Nice penetration by James, and Jeffries goes down. Oh, wow, he got away with a walk. It's a hot potato down there, and timeout. No. Under 8 to go. Oh, that's going to be a foul on DeAndre Williams. That ball knocked away. There was a lot of contact, but he's tough of Watson, and Watson's going to Packers had not played in 18 days.
And hardly practiced.
Right.
That's the other part. Not just play, but you can't even get together and practice.
Here's Landers now. He got one field goal. And he misses the one.
Late run with free throws, turnovers, transition.
Ellis all the way down. No call, or do they? Now here you've already lost two guys that are in your rotation.
Has been a large contributor to that. Looking down at the floor, being tired, running sprints. I guess that was the next game's. Due to the pause, you got to win the ones that you can and find a way to get back in shape and in sync in time. Conditioning. I don't think you realize how important being able to practice together is, and go out and do your regular routine. I think we're seeing really the results of then you got the whole thing that's just disrupt it just so long.
Good defense by Lomax. There's the double, and Jeffries just picked up his fifth.
Yeah, we got obviously a lot more
in this game, and yet you've only given up 16 points off turnover.
Got to recognize where you are in the shot clock sequence.
Here's Lomax. That's 501. That is all Memphis right there. East High School, Binghamton, loves his community, loves his town, loves at the line. James week. That one hits all the.
Yeah.
I think they actually counted that as a shot attempt because I haven't seen. No, they just put it as a turnover, and that one will go down. 12-point game. There is still enough time. 3:20 to go, and Boogie Ellis that time draws the foul. Makings of a team, if they all stick around.
He said, the good news is this is the youngest team I've ever had. Well, the bad news is this is the youngest team that I've ever had. Getting significant time. There's only one way they can go, and that is to get better. And hopefully you add another. You add key players, particularly in the front line, to
86%.
Both teams just have come up with steals.
And now you got numbers 3-on-1, and there is the dish. And that was a block from behind. They're going to call 0 for 0 because the free throw that he missed, that would have been 0 for 1.
It's a free throw. You get a late violation, so it doesn't count. Now that look there.
Memphis lead 14, under 3 minutes to go. And Boogie comes away with it. Been a very nice night for Boogie Ellis. He's been the real catalyst.
So many turnovers. Clocks stopping games. That's just going to happen. Oh, good rebound by Cisse in traffic.
And he'll.
So he should be playing, getting ready for state tournaments and all that. Good form there.
Than it was early.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 offensive rebounds in this game tonight.
Well,
tonight with 4 turnovers and not an assist, but he came up with a couple of timely buckets to keep the lead. Walker inside, won't go, draws the foul. USF, and those are both road games.
Over the course of a season, it normally evens out.
26th straight game that Memphis has held an opponent to 75 points or less. It'll be another game where they've held the team under 50. Wide open for Jaden Hardaway, bottom.
There's your 60. Yep.
Tulane 2 of 19 from downtown tonight. Walker.
Really a little run by Tulane to start the second half, but for the most.
On Thursday, if they'll be anywhere, and then Sunday here against top 10 Houston. Here's Connor Glennon. Not quite there.
Yes.
Fitting way for this game to end.
Stay tuned for how the regular season may end. Going to be some changes. Use your pencil with an eraser, not ink.
And there's your final. 61-46 conditioning. All that pause, you could really see it. Just way too many turnovers, and I am certain.